isn't working. Not to be trusted. Nothing is to be trusted nowadays. Nothing. And nobody. Monstrous. How's my pulse? Thump, thump, thump. Oh, my poor heart. How it beats. There must be something wrong with it. Very queer. I can't find it. Oh, but this is the one young Thomas couldn't find. He knows his business. God help me! This one, thundering like a racehorse. And here, there's nothing. That must be very bad for me. I'm all lopsided.
Husband, there is something going on here in this house that's very wrong.
No need to tell me that.
Something more than wrong.
I'm very much afraid you may be right.
It's dangerous.
Eh? Dangerous? Good God, send for the doctor.
Husband, if you please, listen to this.
Listen to my pulse. Thump, thump, thump.
Just now, walking along the passage, I passed your daughter's door.
Which door? Which daughter? Angelique or the Louisa?
Angelique, of course, stood there, thunderstruck. And what do you think I heard?
How should I know?
Voices.
Voices?
Voices!
You stood outside Angelique's door and you heard voices.
That's what I'm telling you.
Well, what's wrong with that? What'd you expect to hear?
Not a man's voice.
Merciful heaven! What was he saying?
Couldn't hear. So I opened the door and I went in. And what do you think I saw?
I wish you'd just tell me, dear one, and not keep asking me questions.
Kneeling there before your daughter was a young man, with hands in his, and he was kissing them.
Kissing our hands?
Yes.
Disgusting! Who was he?
I don't know.
Didn't you ask him?
Gave me no chance. I stood there by the open door. Angelique looked up and saw, snatched her hands from his, and gave a cry.
Well, I'm not surprised.
The young man turned and saw me, leapt from his knees, pushed past me out the door, ran down the passage, bounded down the staircase, just left the house.
What did Angelique say?
I didn't wait to ask. I've come straight to you. She's your daughter. You must deal with her.
Oh dear. This couldn't have happened at a worse time for me. One pulse functioning.
How do you know, housemaker? You must do your duty.
Duty?
Of course.
Very well. If you put it like that, send her to me.
She'd only lie to you. I have a better plan.
Then,
Your younger daughter.
little Louison. What's she to do with it?
Sitting in that room, as quiet and as demure as she were in church, was Louison.
Was she indeed? Splendid.
Husband, are you out of your mind?
Surprisingly. With all I have to bear, but not.
I don't understand you.
I will in a moment. First, tell me this plan.
Whatever Angelique is up to, and she's up to something, Louison knows of it. Angelique isn't afraid of you, but Louison is. You're much more likely to get the truth from her.
You're always right, my dear. But this time, you're more right than you know. You see, I'm not quite such an old fool as I may look.
I'm sure you're not. You couldn't be.
Bless you for that. Oh, well, I had an idea. Angelique might try to run away or otherwise get into some mischief. So I told Louison to keep an eye on her.
You did?
I did, to watch and listen. Never to let Angelique out of her sight. So when you saw her there, sitting in the corner, quiet as if she were in church. She was doing what I told her, watching and listening to come and report to me.
But that's so much the better. And if she's deceiving you.
Louise, I'm deceiving me! Ridiculous. I'll get the truth out of her, dear. If need be. I'll terrify it out of her! I'll stop at nothing. Although she's my daughter, my own flesh and blood. She'll rue the day that she was born. So,
I'll send you food.
oh dear, I don't like this at all. Oh, this is little Louisa. This calls for a drop of something. What should it be? Something for my heart to stop beating. Yes, I think that's what I want. I have to keep calm. I mustn't get out of control. This is a strain, and that's what it is. A nervous strain. Good health. A nervous strain. Perhaps something for my nerves would be better. After all, this is enough to upset anybody. Now, which shall it be? I think nerves. Here she comes. There you are. Come in. What are you doing there? I said, come in. I said, come in, come in, come in! Here in front of me! Hold your head up. That's right. Now, what have you got to tell me?
To tell you, Father?
Yes.
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Nothing to tell me?
No.
Think again, or it'll be the worse for you. You have something to tell me, and I want to know it.
Well, if you like, I could tell you the story of the raven and the fox, or the ass's skin. I know that one by heart.
Well, I'll give you ass's skin and a sore one. Now listen. Didn't I tell you to watch your sister for me?
Yes.
Have you?
Have I what?
Watched her!
Oh, yes. Yes, I have.
And you promised me you would come back and report to me if you saw or heard anything unusual.
Yes.
And have you?
Have I what?
Seen or heard anything unusual?
No.
Today, within the last hour, within the last very few minutes, you haven't?
No.
No?
No.
Are you quite certain?
What?
This is monstrous. Only a moment ago, your stepmother came down and told me she'd been in your sister's room, and you were there too.
Yes.
And there was a man kissing Angelique?
Yes.
Isn't that unusual?
No.
Ah!
Anyhow, I didn't see him.
Didn't see him.
Well, my eyes were closed.
What were they saying?
I didn't hear.
Why not?
Well, it
This is enough. More than enough. Too much. You're not telling the truth. You must be punished.
No.
Yes.
Dear Father.
Don't you dear father me?
But it was my sister.
Eh?
Well, she made me promise not to tell you, but I will. I'll tell you everything.
Oh, yeah. You will. Indeed, you will. But after you've been punished.
Oh, no, no, no.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. You're my daughter, and I have a duty towards you. To lie is very wicked. If I don't punish you, heaven will. So this is something you should be grateful for. Oh, come here. Hold out your hand.
Hardly touch me. You have killed me. I think I'm gonna faint.
Fate.
The room's going round and round, and everything's getting dark. I think I'm gonna die.
Die?
And I hope I am.
Son. Who's on? Who's on? God help me. What have I done? I didn't know my own strength. That's what it was. Oh, Louisa. Dear, poor little Louisa. Oh, God, forgive me, for I'll never forget myself.